Hi, I'm Kamada Karishma. I'm a lawyer from Sydney. I've always been interested in healthy living and living mindfully. And when I heard that one of my good friend Ralf written a book on this subject, and it's called Unlocking Your Health and Happiness, I immediately jumped on the first opportunity to get the book. Why? Because Ralf, knowing him for all these years, I have to say that he's an expert in this field. I've seen him live his theory in practice. And I know just by watching him that he's someone that I would actually listen to. So when I purchased his book, I felt that I had much more clarity on this subject, because prior to this, I have come across so many books out there on health, on the subjects of healthy living and whatnot. But you'll note that there is so much contradiction, and it just confuses you, and you don't know which way to go. One moment, high protein diet. One moment, cut out carbs. One moment, all fruit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much confusion, and you don't know which is the best way. And finally, reading Ralf's book, I have to say that he clarified. He get into deeper level. He just doesn't say this is good for you and just follow. He actually goes into he's picked out researchers, and he actually shows you. He allows you to think for yourself and make your own decision. It's so clear out there, and just by reading his book, you will know that you can't. If you use your logic and you read it, you know that you can't just discount it. And this is just for yourself. You can just get his book, read it for yourself. I'm not going to say that he's the best. You can read it for yourself, and you can make up your own mind. And this book is really written for smart people, because you got to think. You're not just going to listen like someone's telling you and you just do it blindly. So in that sense, you know that you're in power, you're in control, you know what you're doing. And I have to say, reading his book has given me back my power in terms of I know what I'm doing now, and I know the right choices I can make, and just taking responsibility for my own health and happiness now. And before that, I know eating vegetables is good, eating fruits is good. But you know what? It was such a chore, and I had to push myself. And who likes vegetables? I never used to like vegetables. They weren't very tasty before, and you got to put a lot of other things in there to make it tasty, or you just choose something much more tastier. But I started doing Ralph's smoothie, and after doing his smoothie, now I begin to love vegetables. I seriously love vegetables, and I just enjoy. I actually have smoothies every day, and I have salads every day, and I'm enjoying it. I'm seriously enjoying it. And you know what? I'm feeling good that I'm actually having something good, something healthy. Fair enough, now and again, if I go to parties, I might eat whatever that is probably not good for me. But I know, knowing that I'm having so much of vegetables and smoothies, I know I'm doing something good for myself. And I know people out there who wants to do good for themselves but are not motivated or just not able to do it. By reading this book, they'll be just easily motivated. Or just try the smoothies out there. And once you start doing it, it'll be just a natural thing that your taste bud would actually crave it. And so yeah, go for it. And you know what? Another thing, his health seminars that I've attended, man, they're so good. I tell you that if you're just going there, sitting in his presence, listening to his speech, it'll just motivate you and inspire you to action. And that's power. So I would actually recommend everyone, if you get a chance, or just make a chance and go and see Ralph's talk. And buy his book, read it, and change your life. If you really want to change your life, improve your life. And this is in your hands, just go for it. And thank you. I like to talk about the problem I had for a while, which was, this was before I got Ralph's book, obviously. Every time I eat takeaway food and spicy food, my stomach always gets upset, and I don't know why. I don't know what I could do. I started taking, just drinking water or drinking milk or whatever that I thought could compensate, and I wasn't feeling any good. But when I read Ralph's book, and he had this suggestion about aloe vera and the calming effect of aloe vera, so I started looking for this aloe vera, and I made juice out of it, and just drinking it immediately, and after a while, I started calming my stomach, and that really benefited me. And also my skin and hair started feeling much better, and yeah, I think aloe vera juice is really good, and thanks to Ralf for putting it in the book. If not, I would not have thought about aloe vera, and I don't think many people think about aloe vera, do they? But yeah, aloe vera is such a, I think, special, powerful plant out there that everyone should probably start using it. And it's free, apparently. I was looking for it everywhere until I came to Ralph's backyard, and picked up some. Thanks, Ralf.